Hey there, NFGL. Your commissioner, Sam Bushman here. Playing games for the first time in, well, a month and a half. June kind of got away from me a little bit. Not gonna lie. It's been busy to say the least. Now for this moment, I can just sit and enjoy playing some games. So, there's been a lot going on. First of all, Dave Huddleston got himself a world speed run. So good work for you, buddy. Buddy of yours that you recently introduced to the NFGL also got himself a world record. So you guys are both kind of making the grade right now, showing me up. In addition, Doc's been doing his exercise streams, and it's been a little bit of a lack of the maddening. That's been disappointing, but still active, still doing it. Derek beat a bunch of games. Now, shoot. I mean, got to see the pre-sequel getting beaten to Borderlands. Had his share of crazy weapons, silly enemies, and bugs. A lot of streams I missed. Had some Super Metroid action going on. Had some Dragon Warrior Monsters, which I owned the first game, so it was kind of exciting to see Huddleston play the second one, but even so I missed a bit of it. Got to catch him up in person, though. Sounded like a blast just kind of grinding through making monsters and combining them together and kind of going through those mechanics. So overall, I mean, a lot of gaming going on in the NFGL. It's very awesome. And, I don't know. I miss all that gaming, I miss all those streams, and I didn't have time to just kind of sit back and relax. Kind of be the me that doesn't have to work hard to be on, you know? Like, try real hard to be a good sociable human being. Been lacking in that. And, you know, you get better at it as time goes on. It's like a muscle. But I am quickly approaching that position where I really need just to sit back and play some games for a while. I think it's a barrel up there. Can I get to it, though? Come on. I'm gonna give it one more shot, then we'll give up on it. Yeah, we're giving up on that barrel. Actually, I might be able to get from the other side. Yeah. Oh, crap. I missed those. Either way, I made the bonus, so I'm good. So just sitting here by the fire for these couple moments while I kind of, you know, half play this game while trying to do a video. It's a bit of a stress relief. Not that I have a hard life or anything, but, you know, you get to a point where you don't really feel normal. You feel like you've been putting on a show. You've been doing it for so long that you don't have time just to really be yourself. Now, that's something that games have always been for me. Perhaps I grew up with them, I'm used to them. It's a comfort. But, anyhow, as far as points go, I gotta look over my computer for a moment, so let's see if I can keep from dying. Yeah. After all it's said and done, I did manage to make the high score this month because of a little bit of the DUI stuff with Mario Kart. It gave me some time to get some big high scores. That puts you up to 55 points. Big Dave Huddleston, he got the mastery for getting 4th place world record in Ghost something or another, which game I don't quite remember. Hey, there's my free guys. We got 4th place world championship, so that got him up to 135 points. Derek, he completed a season, well, in addition, David got a season set. Derek completed a season set, which brings him up to 60 points. Dan managed to get 3rd place in the high score chart. That got him 10 points, and he had no points previously, so Dan has 10 points, and I keep dying here. This is embarrassing. I have not played Donkey Kong Land in a long time. And finally, Joshua, David's friend, who made the world record, between his mastery and his couple season sets, is up to 120 points. And I'm kind of looking at the computer, so I'm walking backwards. So right now, David's in first with 135, Joshua's second with 120, Derek brings up 3rd place with 60 points, I'm at 4th place with 55, Dan rounds out last place with 10 points, along with Chris Bushman with 10 from his previous month. It's quite up there. So that's where we stand with points. As far as what's going to go on this month, I mean, people are already starting to get their lineups together, which is great. Rather than doing the random choice, because of the abbreviated month, I decided to actually handpick some season sets. My motivation was pick season sets that took very few games to give people a better chance to actually complete them. And in addition, pick all season sets that haven't been picked yet, so that way it's still very fresh. I mean, with my method of randomly choosing season sets, there's a little bit of bias towards unpicked season sets, so it should be completely unfamiliar, but all the same, you know, for the sake of good business, I should let folks know I did handpick them. Oh, shoot. I need to actually start playing. So we got that coming up. I'm really hoping I can play some games this month. I'm really missing, you know, also, honestly, running the NFGL, I don't want to be like one of those guys that just doesn't play. Although, you know, if you play video games like this, then why bother? First level, there we go. It's not ice. I might actually be able to play this and talk. I'm hoping to play some more games. Hoping also watch some more streams. You know, I honestly, it was always really great for me in the evenings to be able to sit and watch the Maddening, either watching a recording of it because I missed it when I was out and about, or maybe a Friday night when I wasn't out with friends or something. I could watch Chris play Madden and talk about it and banter with him. I like the exercise streams and everything. I don't want to knock those, but I guess you can't do the stop in this one. But it was cool to see those different Madden games. It was a really neat exploration of a common game. So I'm kind of hoping there's more Madden. I definitely look forward to seeing what everyone streams. I know Helston's really consistent about doing good streams. Joshua's been doing a lot of streams I honestly have not had time to watch. I know he's much bigger in kind of the speedrun enthusiast gaming scene. I collect games, I play games, I love games, but I've never been one to do like speed runs and 100% runs and that sort of thing. My approach has been a much more casual end user sort of thing, right? Like my enthusiasm comes from playing a variety of odd games, not necessarily trying to join like a subculture of gaming or something. I'm probably never gonna have a streaming channel that's worth anything. That's just not my bag. Be the case, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on NFGL. I look forward to seeing it. Oh, I found a bonus. Sweet. Hey, bananas. So got that going on. I'm interested in the high score challenge game I picked this month. It's getting kind of tough to find free games that are of quality. There's a lot of like crap flash games out there. But this is a procedurally generated shump, which I want to find a good shump to do for a high score challenge. Like I've picked a couple off GOG before, and you know, like they're old DOS ones, and they're okay. But I mean, you gotta kind of be committed to playing that. Oh god, I was. You gotta be kind of committed to playing that game, right? Because it has a high score chart, but it took away Ramby. Damn it. But it's still a single player game, so you're still progressing through, and I don't know. It feels like a lot of commitment for a high score challenge. I like having a game that's very short iteration. Did I beat that level already? I did. Oh, why the hell was I playing it? Yeah, we get more jungle now. Hell yeah. So, I'm hoping people like it. I played it a little bit. I didn't bother recording a score yet because I was more or less trying it to make sure that the game would be okay for a high score challenge, and I found it really fun, pretty easy to play. I'll get myself some bananas. Well, all this busyness has kind of got me thinking about what do I want to do. Dang it, I missed those coins. What do I want to do for my my lineup? Bleh, words. My lineup this coming month. I'm thinking of doing portables because this month's gonna be busy too, gang. Like, I got some big time events coming up. I have most likely a really cool trip to Idaho coming up this weekend. In addition, got a bachelor party that I'm helping plan and eventually going to have to attend, and that's a whole weekend affair, and especially when I'm working all the time. We've got some big project stuff coming up. My weekends are my real free time to do NFGL, so I'm going to try to fit it in. I mean, I kind of had June to let my life become a wreck, so this is where I start pushing back a little bit and kind of finding time for those things I want to do, like NFGL and playing games and shit. My D&D game hasn't even running over a month. I mean, part of that's other people's schedules, but like I honestly wouldn't have had time to do a quality. I spelled calm, and I beat the level. Shit, I might just be sending high schools right here. I think I'm gonna save that. But like I honestly wouldn't have been able to. I guess that's blocked. I wouldn't have been able to plan the D&D game anyway. Just because it'd been all over the place. Oh, it's an up level. Okay, ugh, dang it. Did not need to do that. I bet I was supposed to use the barrel on that B. So, anyway. Yeah, how about them apples? It's just bananas. So, I'm thinking if I go portables, shorter iteration games I can take with me, like let's say on my various ships, dang it. If I have some free time, I could sit there and play a game for a while. Like I could just sit and be playing DK Land. I got a lot of Game Boy games, and I got a lot of ones I really like. Some of them are ones I played before. Like I have the Mario Land games. I don't think I have Wario Land, which I should really get at some point. Wario Land that's some top-notch quality game. Alright, I thought I could jump through that platform. I can't. So I'm just gonna, get hit instead. Like I got Mario Land 1 and 2. I've got a lot of RPGs. Gang, you would not believe how many RPGs they got going on the, dang it. You really need the barrel for that. They got a lot of high-quality RPGs on the, Game Boy. Like, I got Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2. Dragon Warrior Monsters 1. Sweet Jesus, talking and gaming is not what I'm good at. What else do I got? As far as RPGs go, I thought I had a couple others. Like I got Mega Man. Like I was just looking through this right before doing this video, right? Because I was trying to figure out what game do I want to show. Something that's got some action, something I'm gonna actually feel like playing. Cause like I'm not in the mind space to play an RPG. Like I got Mega Man 3, which I've always been interested to play the Mega Man games on Game Boy. Way back. Way back. Oh, that's how you get there. Capcom was going to do like a legacy collection for their Game Boy games, so I pre-ordered it. I died. And that ended up not being released and not actually happening. So to have an opportunity to actually play... oh, that's how you get around the B. And then I missed that jump. To have an opportunity to actually play one of the Game Boy games, that's pretty exciting to me. So anyway, that's on the docket. I have a bunch of the... Oh yeah, those are RPGs I got like 7 or 8 of the Pokemon games. Like, as one does, I somehow managed to get myself a large number of games from people who don't want them. This game's got a huge problem with running enemies from off screen. It's a little bit clumsy. Yeah. So I got a lot of choices for Game Boy games is what I'm saying. And I got GBA RPGs too, like Breath of Fire, Tales of Fantasia. I think I have a couple others. Essentially they're like Super Nintendo ports is what they are, right? Ooh. Those are bad, right? Yeah. So I might be going like real heavy Game Boy game. I don't see myself being in the game room that much. I might do GBA. Probably not Game Gear or anything, because I've got Game Gear games, but none of them kind of excite me, and I kind of need something that I'm gonna legitimately get excited to play. I don't want to be shitting on the Game Gear now, because we got Game Gear fans out there in the world, but I don't know. It's never been my cup of tea. If you can't tell already, this is going to be a very rambly fireside chat, because this is what you get when you get an unedited, tired Sam. So anyway, I guess to close this out, crap, I'll die against a bird. But to close this out, as always, I'm really excited to see what you guys are going to be doing with your games and your streams. I'm hoping to be a more active participant this month, but I can't make promises because I'm an adult. Being an adult sucks sometimes. It's good stuff, though. Like, I mean, the stuff that's keeping me busy, stuff I'm excited about, stuff, positive changes in my life. They're really good. But it's just, every person has their limits, and I'm reaching a point where there's some of my hobbies and some of the parts of my life that have been neglected, and I'm feeling it now. So I gotta find that balance again. But until that time, keep on rocking. Things keep being good. And thank you, NFGL, for continuing to be the NFGL. With that, I'll talk to you next time.